a female greater kudu at that. There is a male bongo on the left side of our trunk. The bongo are known as the ghost of the forest. There's a baby bongo on the left by the bamboo.
Look this Robin.
Alright, let's head down into the Safi River. My friends on the right may see a hippopotamus. See its shadowy figure in the water. Make sure everybody's fully seated for me back there, that's for your safety. Now if we can't get some good views of that one, some of you might see them. We're going to go try to find some more. Hippopotamus are nocturnal, so during the day they're sleeping in the water. They'll hold their breath for up to 8 minutes at a time. Check out the island there. I see some pink-back pelican. If we're lucky, we can. Yes. Alright. The island, all the way to the right side of the island, there's a nest, right? Check out the little pink-back pelicans in the nest. Right under the taller there. There's a couple hippopotamus. They can walk across the bottom of the river, so they're coming up for air. Eat about 90 pounds of grass and vegetation every day. Nile crocodile out there, quite a few of them. They can weigh up to 500 pounds. As long as 20 feet in length. On the right side, you'll see a baobab tree. Baobab trees are leafless 9 months out of the year. That's why they look like they're upside down. They get up to 60 feet around and 75 feet tall. They say the baobab trees are over 1,000 years old. Their ability to stay alive during the hot or drier months by storing water inside their trunks. They feel is the main reason why they can get that old. There's a baobab tree out in the village called the Old Man Baobab Tree. They know for a fact that one's over 1,000 years old. That's a wildebeest. Is that a wildebeest all by itself out there? There's a little pathway on our right side there. It's kind of hanging out by the brush. I'm sure if we go around we can find some more wildebeest. Usually quite a few out here on the African savanna. About 1.5 million every year migrate. So we should see more. The Harambe Wildlife Reserve was founded in 1971 to protect and research the animals that call these areas home. We've since partnered with Disney's Conservation Fund. Guests all over the world at all the Disney theme parks and resorts can contribute. Those contributions will be passed down to smaller conservation organizations around the world. Hold on one second here. We are going to get a better view over here because the brush goes down in this little spot. And okay, I did the trimming myself. Those are African painted dogs. They are the most successful hunters in Africa. Make sure to remain seated for me, friend. Oh, it's exciting. These dogs live in packs of up to 15 with a dominant male and a dominant female. The primary breeding pair. Waterbuck out in the distance, they have the ring around their backsides. Also the eland, they're laying down under the trees out there. Eland are the largest antelope in Africa. They can weigh up to 2,000 pounds and get as tall as 6.5 feet at just their shoulder. You can see the large male of the herd right there. He's around 1,600 pounds, they say. Quite a few tall termite mounds out here. An animal like giraffe and elephant will use taller termite mounds as scratching posts, because when they do dry as hard as concrete. I'm going to head out to the area where in the past we have found giraffe. Samancoli, oh there's the wildebeest, check that out. On the right side. Samancoli cattle as well. Sorry. Up here, let's pull up a little bit more. Up here on the left, are the only domesticated animals here on the reserve. They were domesticated by the Watusi tribe. That's why we also call them the Watusi cattle. Their horns are their cooling system. The inside is semi-hollow with honeycomb blood vessels, so the blood pumps through. The horns can get to 6 feet across and 20 inches around their base. The Watusi tribe would basically just keep them around to show off as a sign of wealth. They wouldn't milk them. They wouldn't make them work in the fields. Pull carts, nothing. All they would do is make sure they're healthy, feed them, keep them clean, keep them happy. That's it. Quite a few Maasai giraffe out here. The very long neck has 7 vertebrae in it, same as ours. They also have the highest blood pressure out of any animal in the world. That's because it takes a lot of force to get their blood up their very long neck from their heart to their brain. Looking pretty quiet out here, so we're going to head out towards the canyon up there on the right side. Big metal bridge through that canyon. And that's how we're going to get to elephant country. Or not. Looks like the road's been washed away. Pretty sure. Looks like the bridge warden has been activated here. They're giving us the okay to head over the Matua Bridge. Usually we'd have to turn around and back up. It's a big mess, but we got the okay, so what's over the bridge here? Out here in our runway, we do a lot of research on the elephants and the ways they communicate with each other and their vocal patterns. It's really over. Whoa, whoa, everybody hold on. What's going on here? Not good. That was close. A little too close, if you ask me. Tusk marks. Whew. On both sides. In the red clay, elephant tusk marks, elephant footprints. All on the right track. Elephants eat the red clay to get the minerals they need in their body. Oh, there's some solid evidence. So let's head towards the watering hole. Elephant can weigh up to 13,000 pounds. It is old as 70 years of age. Some younger ones here, but we're not going to stop here. Because we can see the one that's up ahead here on the left. Pretty clear as we get past this gate. This is a family herd out here on the reserve. So the adult females and the young ones. Baby elephant are born around 300 pounds, it's an average weight. And the females will give birth to that baby after 22 months of pregnancy. Out here on the island, you're going to see some greater flamingos. These make of the flamingo family. All flamingo hatch gray in color. They do get the bright shades of pink from the large amounts of brine shrimp they consume. These are the white rhinoceros. They get their name from the Dutch Afrikaans word fight, which means wide, referred to their wide, flat necks. They can weigh upwards of 5,000 pounds. Actually very close to extinction, sadly. There's a subspecies of white rhino that only a handful, there's about 4, if I'm not mistaken, left in the world. And those 4, even though they lived on protected reserves, travel with armed security forces. It keeps them safe from poachers, their only known predator. I saw something moving out there. Might have been just a tree moving in the sun. What I'm looking for is cheetah. There's 2 in front of us. Base of the tree. Behind the brush. They're hiding on us. Keep a lookout as we round the corner. You might see its head sticking up. Cheetah can run up to 65 miles an hour. That makes them the fastest land animal in the world. Their claws don't retract, so when they're running at full speed, they can dig in the ground and stop or change direction. The zebra on the right side are called, the zebra on the right side, called the Grand Zebra. Let's get by the one that's grazing there. Get a little bit closer, better view. The Grand Zebra or plain zebra are black with white stripe. Each zebra pattern's like a